Reggie and Freddie, our faithful Whippet friends. We travel far and wide with laughter as our guide. In our home on wheels, the world is ours to ride. With Reggie's wagging tail and Freddie's boundless zeal, we cruise down highways and fields searching for the next meal. From mountains high to valleys low, there's always more to see. In our trusty Winnie, we've got everything we need. Winnie the motorhome, we're on the road again.
Hello everybody.
Where are we, Andy?
We're in Winnie.
And where exactly is Winnie?
Sat on the driveway today.
Yeah. We're back home.
Yeah, we've had a fantastic weekend away, but that's for another video, that is, because we've got a lot of footage to take.
I don't think you need to put that on. I don't think you need to put that on. It's just another video, because it'll be out there before they see this.
Really?
The Leyburn one, the Leyburn one, will be out first, and then you're going for a later video.
Oh, go on then.
You got to think about your time.
Yeah.
So yeah, take two.
Take two. Okay.
Hello.
Hello everybody.
Where are we, Andy?
We're in Winnie.
And where are we in Winnie?
On the driveway.
Yeah, we're not away, are we?
No, not today.
Much to Reggie's disgust,
No.
watching me.
Reggie, look.
He loves going away, don't you, Reg?
Like go on holiday, don't you? You do. And we love taking you as well.
Yeah, we'll have one planned again
Yeah,
soon.
we'll get one planned soon. Anyway, this video is about our, because we've just done our first year now. We're probably about a couple of weeks over having Winnie, so we've done our first year in Winnie, and we thought we'd give you some feedback on you know, what we found was good, what worked, what didn't work, and you know, just how our first year's been, really, because it's gone quick.
It really has gone
It's
quick.
gone ever so quick. It really has. And so we'll start it off, really. I mean, we.
So what? Okay, I'll start and I'll ask you questions. So, what do you think has been the best campsite we've been to
So far?
Yeah.
Well, our first one was Wagtail Country Park, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
That was good because it was a full service pitch, and that was our first ever stop. I did like that one.
Yeah, I did. The facilities on
Facilities were so
Beautiful.
clean. It's definitely worth going. Not cheap, but it was very nice.
I think it's pretty standard for the kind of the type of pitches. With
it's not not a massive place, is it? There's not many walks and
No,
stuff.
I mean it's beautiful on site, and it was a great experience on our first one.
Yeah.
Cracking
fish pond.
I don't think I'd go back, only on the basis that there was really nothing to do around there, was there?
Apart from watch the gentleman called Andy, who's called Andy as well, watching fish. We went and sat with him watching fishing. But no, it's a good site. If you just coming into this motorhome holiday larking business, then you know, definitely go to Wagtail Country Park as your first one.
It was memorable because it was our first one. So I'm thinking of
trying to think.
So yeah, I mean, in terms of the caravan and motorhome club sites, I think the best one was at Chatsworth, but it was the most expensive.
Yeah.
By a long margin. That was really set off the beaten track. You kind of go down a little lane, don't you? And it's a beautiful site.
Yeah.
And you've got a key to go straight out onto the Chatsworth estate. That was superb.
Yeah, but watch out for the flies.
Well, yes. Well, that was that was a thing, wasn't it? We went walking up to Hunter's Tower, which is quite a steep hill.
Yeah, the winds up on the access road.
We either go up an access road
Yeah.
or there's a really steep
steps.
staircase, and the steep stairs are beautiful, aren't they? Because it's a bit like kind of Puzzlewood. But yes, the when we went, the horse fires were a nightmare, and I got bitten to death.
They were bad.
But yeah, anyway, that the site itself was absolutely
Immaculate.
stunning, but very, very expensive.
Would you say that's your personal favourite? That.
No, actually, I honestly think each time we go, it gets better, doesn't it? But Leyburn for me recently, that was just superb. Because that was a rally, and it was £9 a night.
That's how much spending money I get a month. So I tret us all for £9 a night.
So anyway, the view with that was just phenomenal.
Amazing. It was. You could see for miles, and apparently where we were parked, we got told you could see the race course in the distance as well.
The race course.
See for miles.
And all the Yorkshire moors.
Yeah.
Now, because it's a rally, you're on a field. It wasn't very level. The first time you've had to get your chocks out, and the first time on level level 3 on your chops.
Yeah, got right up to
so it was really high, but once you're up there, it was fine. And also, of course, it's got no facilities. It had water, and it had an Elson point. But that is it. There's no electricity, but because you've done the upgrade with the solar panels, then we had no problem
whatsoever
about being off grid. But that for me, because of the views and the fact that it only cost £9,
and the walk into the village itself. I won't call it a town because it's tiny, isn't it?
It was a town. It is called a town, but
really tiny.
It was a typical North Yorkshire village or town.
There's about 4 or 5 massive pubs that were really old, and we went into one.
Well, there's the pubs, there's loads of cafes and bars,
independent shops.
There's loads of places to stay. So there's bed and breakfast, there was hotels, there was the pub where you could stop in, and did I say holiday lets? So that there's so many
caravan
places.
park opposite us where we stopped as well.
Yeah, there was lots of places for motorhomes and caravans. So yeah, that for me was my favourite so far, I think.
Yeah, it was probably for mine actually. It's a toss up between that one and the second place we went to, which was Woodland Waters.
Oh yes, Woodland Waters.
Woodland Waters, massive site.
So we got recommended that, didn't we, when we went to Wagtail? That
was Andy next door.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the guy next door.
So again, if you're into the fishing, that definitely is a place to go. And again, there's not much around it, but we found that just the walks around that site, I mean, it was absolutely huge, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Even took you through a farmer's field that was full of like 12-foot corn.
There was, yes, yeah.
Really picturesque.
Yeah, sweet corn growing.
Yeah. Facilities were average.
Yeah, they were a bit dated, but they were clean.
They were fine, yeah.
I don't think we've been to a site where I've thought that the facilities were dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them, look like they need updating, but I don't recall seeing anything that was really dirty.
Woodland Waters had the site what Wagtail got regards to the toilet blocks, it would be.
Yeah, well, you'd be.
Yeah. Oh, there's also there's a pub that does pizzas on that Woodland Waters.
Well, there was a bar, quite a big bar.
Takeaways and stuff like that, yeah.
And I think they also had entertainment in the summer probably as well. I can imagine that getting really busy.
It's really busy because the fishing contest.
There was the fishing contest, but I think that bar is also open for non-patrons.
It is,
so
correct, yeah.
I do think that does get busy.
Good site, that one. I like that one.
Yeah, I think when we started, we decided that we wanted to get used to the van and build our confidence up, and that's why we paid for a lot of the caravan and camping, motorhome camping club sites. cost more, but actually then you've got the facilities. I mean, we're getting used to the van, what it could do, and what just how you use it. So yeah, but now we've done the upgrade.
These DA sites they're called, aren't they?
Yes. No. Well, so it's District Association.
District Association, yeah.
So we've joined that, and then they've got an app called Out and About that you download, and that tells you where all the rallies are, and as long as you're a member, you go along, show your membership card. You pay per night, and I think the most expensive one I've seen there is about £16 a night.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Typically about £12 a night. And we found people to be so friendly on there. I don't know, it's just a different atmosphere.
Big
isn't
shout
it?
out to Andy and Sheila who organised
the Leyburn
God,
one,
what a gentleman he is.
A beautiful couple,
really,
weren't they?
Yeah, lovely couple. I mean,
Couldn't do enough for
that was
us.
84, he said.
85, I think.
85, got all his marbles, bless him.
But he was telling us where to go and places to visit. Yeah,
He used to be a shepherd, didn't he?
We've really liked that. And also we had a good time at a rally when we went to Stratford Racecourse as well.
Yeah, that was nice as well.
That was quite a walk into Stratford, but a nice walk. But of course, Stratford, you might know, gets rammed, and it was
expensive.
It was the last weekend of the school holiday, I think, and when we went. So yeah, it was rammed. But
it was nice though.
But Stratford is not far from my hometown, and I always know it gets busy, but it's still nice to go there.
That's
but
right,
yeah,
yes, of
expensive because it's a very much a tourist attraction.
Yeah, it was nice that.
So yeah, we'll definitely go on more rallies, I think. And then what has been the site that disappointed you most?
Oh God, I don't know. I would if I was in the area, I'd go back to any of the sites we've been to because I've liked them all. Some are better than others, obviously, but I don't know. Just I can't remember where we've been.
Oh my God! Well, you can never remember where you've been yesterday.
No, I can't. No, it's.
He keeps asking me where we went.
Where we got
last time.
So where? Disappointed. I'd say because it was out of season, Skegness Sands.
Oh really?
It was
like
great that. But Sutton-on-Sea was very nice as well.
Yeah, I mean, I like the locations of those, and I prefer going to seaside towns out of season.
Yeah,
because it's quieter.
Yeah,
there's things closed, but I mean, any seaside town looks a little bit run down, especially when it's out of season.
I kept getting sand in my socks though.
Yeah, well, that's the least of your bother, isn't it?
No, I don't know. I can't really pick a bad one.
Don't want sand in your pants.
No,
sand in your shoes would be all right.
I'll tell you sorry about that.
No,
later.
let's.
But
not.
anyway, moving on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've got a bad one. I'm racking my brains here. My two brain cells are working overtime here. I can't think of one what's disappointed. What about you, Reg? Can you think of one? Think of a holiday you've been on and you didn't like it.
He likes wherever he goes.
Yeah.
So,
he watches everybody on TV as well, doesn't he?
He does.
We put a couple of shorts on about that.
Anyway, we're talking about.
I can't think. I'm trying to work my brain up. I don't know. I can't think of one I'd. No.
Been happy with them all. So it's easy to please.
Yeah.
So for me, I suppose the one that was the most disappointing was the one near Henley Showground. So
yeah.
I know. Well, I'm going to explain.
We'll cut that bit out.
No, we won't.
Oh, right in the gig gangoos. Oh.
Right, are you listening now?
Did you mark? Don't this boxing me now. Get off of me. Come here.
Yeah,
I know. Shut up as well.
So I was doing a 10k walk with I said the walk word with some colleagues from work, and we were raising money for British Heart Foundation, because one of our colleagues had unfortunately suffered a cardiac arrest, but he managed to pull through by an absolute miracle.
Yeah.
So we decided that we were going to do that walk, and it was in Henley Showground. It was a big event, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's massive.
So rather than me travelling down on my own, we thought, well, we'll make a...
It was a necessity, that one.
Yeah, a weekend
it was
of
the
it.
closest one, weren't it?
So I think you could have walked into Henley from there, but yeah, it wasn't a very big site, and yeah, it just looked a bit shabby, and it was on a kind of pretty much a very main road, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we went there for a purpose, not necessarily for a holiday, really.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Cutie, aren't you? You're flirting with me. Yeah.
So then,
Yeah.
highlights in terms of the actual van. How do you feel about Winnie?
I love doing upgrades on her. Only small things. I mean, biggest thing, well, I couldn't do solar, obviously. You won't let me, but we used a local company to do solar. So it's just really getting her ready for, you know, she's great as she is now, but yet there's other things we've got to do. We've seen other vloggers who've put diesel heaters in and they've done this, done that. Oh, that's a good idea. So the list is like ever growing in a way. We'll get round to, you know, ticking some of these off eventually. But just the solar gets us off grid. I mean, just going to this recent one, we put at Leyburn, weren't it? Leyburn.
Yeah, see what I mean? He forgets.
Yeah, Leyburn. It's £9 a night. And it's like picturesque, you know, it's like a postcard in front of you for £9 a night, and we could do it because we're off grid. And I think that's the main thing now, is to try and, you know, work a bit more of these days and get out there and visit some of these other places.
Yeah, I think if we're going to do those and go more off grid, the next upgrade has to be the diesel heater.
Diesel heater for winter, yeah.
And again, I know that we've seen various different people have them, and you can get cheap Chinese ones, but I think we're probably going to go to the auto turn one, aren't we? And get that fitted professionally.
Is that the
because
one Robin Lidman recommended?
Yeah. Well, if you've done
Robin Lynn
that,
on tour, keep watching. Yeah, they've done some good upgrades. And they recommend that.
So yes, we're definitely going to get that done. But you've done, what other upgrades have you done? You've had the Avtech iOS. No, we took the Avtech TV out.
Yeah, we got rid of the 12 volt Avtechs. Just didn't like them. And we've got all the inverter fitted and everything else, 280 amp hour battery. We've got this LG WebOS TV now, and you know, we can stream stuff to it. We've got the 5G router kit.
You upgraded that, didn't you? We took the TV aerial out.
Took the TV aerial out.
Generally, that's okay. I mean, we went to Clumber Park, didn't we, where there's loads of trees, and they said there's absolutely no way
signal.
You'll get any signal. But when we did...
It was 14 meg, but it was just on the cusp enough we could stream stuff.
Yeah.
So it was all right. I mean, the idea is that we don't just want to watch TV. I mean...
We don't watch much TV.
We didn't watch TV at all, did we, at Leyburn?
No.
No, we're just doing music quizzes between us, and you know,
exactly.
That's a great quiz. That is, playing music, and they say, right, okay, here's a little snippet of a song. Got to guess who it is. Yeah. Line it shots up. So if we get one right, you have a shot.
I think a lot of people. So in terms of Winnie, for me, a lot of people say, "Oh, you'll have your first van, and then within about 6 months, you'll want to upgrade." And ultimately, if we had the money, it would be an Adria
Supersonic.
I mean, wow. But I mean, that's just in a different league. Before we bought Winnie, we went round loads of like Brown Hills and SMC, Loudons, all of those ones, and had a really good look around. And we decided that we wanted single bed layout, didn't we?
Yeah. Don't like cuddling much these days. I think it's the menopause.
Oh my god! Cut that bit out. And so anyway, we've got this one, and I think the only compromise, well, for me, the compromise in this was that when we bought it, we knew it's only got 2 seat belts. It's 4 berth, but it's only got 2 seat belts. And I was like, oh, I really wanted one with the 4 seat belts. But as Andy said, how often do we have anybody in the van? And we've had it over a year now.
Billy no mates.
We've had nobody. And I think we did say that the odd occasion where that might happen, I'd just drive the car and have passengers in the car, and that's it. So, I think that's the only compromise.
Somebody sat with me when I'm driving,
Oh, God.
I get lonely.
You'll have the doggies. And then it's got quite a big bathroom at the back. Again, I didn't want to have a bathroom where it's an all-in-one shower, because I just think, you've got to mop it all out, and then your loo gets soaking wet and all that. Your loo roll gets wet. So I was quite insistent on having a separate bathroom, separate shower. So our bathroom fits right across the back, doesn't it? So it's quite sizable.
It's a fair size. It's a good size shower, actually. Yeah.
But then I've really enjoyed doing all the bits and pieces, and I've got to do
a video showing what we've done.
To do you a show round, but you can see here, sat here. There's it's very colourful. It's very kind of boho, gypsy kind of
Tramps
feel.
and thieves.
So I need to do one of those, and it's just silly. And you'd have known if you've seen our van. We've got flowers
splattered
on the
all
back.
outside.
And it's a bit flower power.
Yeah, gotta find some more.
But that's part of our brand, isn't it? And
it is, yeah.
Reggie and Freddie have got coats to match.
Match the inside as well. And people comment on them quite a bit, don't they?
They do.
There's so many people commenting on the your dog's coats are beautiful.
So I've enjoyed personalising.
Yeah.
The
only thing this van hasn't got for me is a rear garage.
Oh yes, that's a compromise for you, isn't it?
I keep jiggling stuff about because under the bed is where all the storage is, and you obviously access them either lifting the bed up or from the outside.
Oh, there, sweetheart. You're going to go down.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so you access them from the lifting the beds up or the outside. Well, I can't be bothered to get stuff dragging in, so I have to crawl in those outside lockers like that. And I've had a good jiggle about when we come back from Leyburn, and I've created a bit more room now.
I mean, that's it. They are quite big, but they're just awkward to get. The opening in them isn't very big.
Yeah.
Either that.
I can't get my big muscles in.
Oh, you haven't got any.
Well, my belly won't fit over it anyway.
Well, they're in there somewhere. They're just covered up by a quilt.
Yes.
Or you can get to it via lifting the bed up, but that's a pain.
That's a pain backside, that is. Yeah. If I did that, you just make the bed, you go mad at me.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a faff, but it's all right.
You've got some upgrades to do in terms of the blue jobs. The upgrade that I want is one of those little tables here.
Yeah.
So I can put my glass of wine on.
So everybody sees this, and you know where you can get these tables from. Well, or recommend one.
No, you can get them from Amazon. I've seen they're not cheap. It's because of obviously the bracket.
Yeah. I can fit that.
But yeah, they fit down here, don't they? This down here, and then you can fold them back. So yes, I definitely want one of those.
I fitted an air vent above the fridge as well, didn't I? Because all the
a fan.
The fan, the router's in there, and I was going in there to get me, because it's a little man cave. I keep all my USB stuff in there. There's my gas detector, my 12 volt detector as well.
Yeah, you've got your man cupboard.
My man cupboard, that, yeah. And it gets warm. And I thought, oh God, obviously it's got electric items in there. So I cut her 80mm hole out, and I put a PC fan and vent on it. And it's USB. The router's got USB 5 volt, and it powers it fine, so I can just switch it on when it's warm and drag the air out. But yeah, there are some upgrades. Wheels and tyres, definitely. I love to go air suspension because I think it'll make this ride, and it upgrades.
It will, but you better start saving.
I know, but we can upgrade the van weight as well by doing these things as well, which might help a little bit.
Yeah, so payload hasn't. It's not great payload in this van, is it? Really? Don't know why that is.
It's I think it's 3,185 kilo. The van on its own. The maximum is 3.5 ton. So I think we worked out we get about 255 kilos, which is all right.
I think it might be a bit more than that.
Yeah.
But we don't have a load of stuff. We don't. We haven't got awnings and. Loads of equipment. We do travel quite light, don't we?
Compressor fridge.
Oh, that's a bit random when I was talking
Yeah,
about
sorry.
payload.
Yeah, I was just thinking about blue jobs.
This is how his head works. It jumps all over the place.
I've seen a couple of vloggers, they've and I've heard it from other people as well, get the three-way fridge, get fridge out and stick fridge. I've not had a drink either yet. Fridge out and stick a compressor fridge in, because then it'll run off 12 volt properly.
Yeah.
So just keeping it cool, it will run it, and got a big battery, all this solar, so together it'll work pretty well. That. I like that. Yeah.
So then, right. So what? I mean, we're coming into the winter, and we'll probably go away a couple of times, and we are thinking of going away at Christmas, aren't we? But we haven't got anything planned yet.
Gotta be careful about going away at Christmas,
Why?
Because I'm playing Santa.
God, I think we've mentioned this, haven't we? He's playing Santa.
I'm playing Santa, so something I've always wanted to do on my bucket list. So I'm growing my beard out. Hopefully, it should be down here enough to.
Yes. Anyway,
to make an impression.
Back to the van and travel.
Back to the van and travel.
So we've got that lined up, but next year, if there were, I don't know, 3 places where. It doesn't have to be pinpoint specifically, but an area where are the 3 areas that you would like to visit next year?
Route 66 in America.
Yeah, I would like that as well.
I'd love that.
But how are you going to get Winnie across?
Ferry. Take her on a ferry and go across.
No, let's be grounded here.
I'd love that, I would.
Yeah, well, that's not going to be possible.
Just think how cheap petrol is over there, diesel and stuff.
Well, yeah, I don't put petrol in it.
No, don't put petrol in it.
No. Come on, in the UK, or in Europe. We haven't done that yet.
I'd like to do Europe. I mean, we see so many other travellers doing the Europe scene. Oh, it just looks so nice. Some of the villages and places they go to, but we're not city slickers, are we?
No, so wherever you see, you rarely see us in big cities. We try and stay away from them. So we're like the little quiet spots where we can get in touch with nature. Yeah,
it's for dogs really.
So small little villages is more at us, but so you go to Europe, that's a big place. So would there be a particular country
you want to do with the NC5?
No, I'm at Europe at the moment. So what you said like to go over as a continent, but that's huge. Where?
All of it. I think you just get on, and what you do, you mark it out. You go down there, down to
but in France,
through Spain,
would you like to
Portugal?
Stay right, okay.
All the way around and back.
Right, okay.
I just drawn a map out. You see it?
We could do that.
Yeah, we should do that. That's probably for next year or year after that.
I'm scared of that, but yeah, well, I think we could do that. All right, yes, and then I did say I wanted to do Scotland.
Yeah.
I know that the NC 500, and yes, I'd like to do some of it, but not all of it, because in a motorhome it's a bit precarious, and I've heard that a lot of the I'm going to say relatives.
Right, we've got any relatives left. They've all disowned us.
No, the kind of the residents and the locals.
Yeah, locals
they get annoyed,
don't they? Yeah.
But I would like to go somewhere in Scotland, definitely. And
I'd like to do the UK coast, do all the coastal roads, and stop off on the coastal roads.
Yeah. Well, some of that may be possible. Some of it, when you get down into Devon and Cornwall. That's what are we doing?
He's looking after his little brother. Look.
That might be a little bit trickier.
Yeah.
Lake District, I want to go to as well.
Yeah, that as well. Lake District. Wales, got to do Wales.
Well, so we're saying pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
You've got to narrow it down. See, I like Northumberland area as well because I've never been there.
I just like going anywhere.
Anywhere. You see, this is the thing. Andy would go anywhere. He leaves it up to me. He just
drive.
says, "You should just organise the next trip."
I just operate Winnie. I operate the sat nav. Operate the sat nav. You tell me where we're going. I put it in the sat nav unless you beat me to it, and just go. Yeah. I'm not bothered. I just want to see beautiful places. I definitely want to do Whitby.
Have we not done Whitby? No, we haven't done Whitby, have we?
No, we thought about it.
We have been to Whitby,
We've been to Whitby
but not in the motorhome.
Because there's that Andy and Sheila who run the DA we went to today. They say there's a fantastic place.
Yeah, we'll have to look out for that one.
Yeah, just off the sands at the beaches of Whitby.
Yeah,
it's about a 5-minute walk apparently. Just through gates and you're on. So that'd be great. That because with these being side tap, we want to let these off a lot more. I trust them, but you're a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, well,
they need to stretch their legs. So on the beach, it's been fantastic.
Yeah,
We've got
I do get worried. Beach. I mean, because they just go. You let them off.
Oh, gosh. And no matter which direction you let them off.
He's got his tail in the camera then.
Come on.
Yeah, whichever direction they go, don't they?
They literally just bolt in that direction like missiles, aren't they?
10 seconds and they're gone half a mile.
Yeah.
They're incredibly quick. And then you're calling them and they will stop but they're sniffing around then. And all of a sudden, it's usually Freddie that gets a bit worried.
He gets a bit worried and
then runs
run
back.
Yeah.
And then Reggie follows. But I just get a bit worried that they do go too far. And now I do feel a little bit more confident with them with other dogs because Freddie obviously was a little bit more reactive when he was a bit nervous. But he has improved
leaps and bounds
so much, but he's just such a little barker. As soon as he sees a dog, bark.
It's not aggressive barking.
No,
he's announcing, I'm here, but then he don't know what to do. That social cog in his head don't work.
But as soon as he goes up,
but when he's up, goes up to him, it's fine. He sniffs so many. He went up to strange people as well recently.
But anyway, so yes,
this one's a flirt.
We need to find somewhere, and that's the thing when you go to sites, some of the caravan and motorhome club sites, some of those will have an enclosed dog area that you can let them off. Whereas, because the rallies, that you haven't necessarily got that facility. I think they'll be all right. I mean, we've done it, but I do worry about them.
I mean, we've got a large garden, so they're built about around that anyway. So
they do.
And there's local fields here we can rent for like £10, £15 an hour.
Well, you know what? That might be a thing. When we go somewhere, we can have a look to see whether those fields, because we've took them to other places, haven't they? In the fields, but we like making sure that where we go, they're able to go. If it's not dog friendly or dogs aren't accepted, even if we wanted to go, we wouldn't do it. We're not into leaving our dogs with in kennels or whatever. For a day, fine, or a night stopover.
As much as their holiday as it is ours.
Absolutely. Dog for life, that's my view.
I mean, that's where we're going with. There's got to be walks and places like that. So, we places
gets us out.
It
gets us out, keeps us mobile, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you're stuck in front of a computer all day.
Well, I am mainly. So it's nice. I have to go to London once a week for work, so that commute's horrible. And this is why I don't like cities. So we like to try and get out and about in the trees, in the woods, in the fields, near rivers, near the seaside. Yeah, look at it.
Takaroo, brilliant.
Oh, you may remember it.
Cogs are working now.
He's caught up now.
Yeah.
So yes, Takaroo in Cannock Chase.
Oh, this apple trees and pear trees on. We'll come back from the memorial, won't we? And walking through Takaroo, it's this massive pear tree on the left hand side. Oh, I tell you, in my younger days, I've been shimming up that, grabbing them pears because they're
Well,
pears
you did get the low-hanging fruit, but it was quite sour because it wasn't ready. But all wild.
Yeah, apple trees.
But anyway, we have to go back there definitely. Now that was £15 a night.
That
so
was
again,
well worth it.
That's well worth it. And there's so many walks there. You could go in any direction and get completely lost.
Very good place.
And I think there might be. There's other like waterfalls there that we didn't go to, and there's also some adventure playground reception bit. There's, I don't know, you know, and these
the climbing through trees and rope ladders.
Yes,
and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah. So if you've got kids,
A bit like Conkers.
Is it Conkers? No,
well, similar to that.
Can't think of what it's called, but
No,
Go Ape, that
sort
of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, that was definitely one that I would go back to
because there's so much.
Because there's so much to do there. Yes,
there is.
Yeah, because I'm very much of the opinion that yes, you like that place, but there could be something better. So I don't like going back to places we've been to before, but that is one that I would go to on the basis that there's so much more to do. All right there, Freddie.
One place I'd like to go back to Scarborough at Motorhome, but I think it could be too much of a trek from maybe the site down to Scarborough from.
Yeah,
I love Scarborough so much.
I love Scarborough, but since they've took the overnight camping off between the North and South Bay,
which would pay for.
There aren't that many sites nearby by the look of it, unless you can tell us differently.
Unless anybody else has got any good ideas for Scarborough.
You know, either being able to catch a bus with the dogs that isn't too far, or ideally walkable. But I'm not prepared to walk sort of 5 mile just to get to somewhere, because you've got to walk 5 mile back.
Where's that place we stopped in? We had to walk. We'll come back. We had to walk through that golf course.
Oh.
I remembered that one. But
was that not Sutton-on-Sea?
No.
I thought that was.
No, Sutton-on-Sea was the train line with the donkeys and goats and stuff, weren't it? No,
it might have been Skegness then.
Skegness Sands.
Yeah, I think it was Skegness then. I don't know. It was definitely a coastal walk.
Yeah, that was nice because we had to come inland to go through all that wood, didn't we? That woodwork. Woodwalk. Yeah, yeah.
What's that?
But no, yeah, we're just nice places. So yeah, anybody's got any recommendations? Stick them in comments. We'd love to find out your thoughts on places. If you've been to any places we've been to, did you like it? But any recommendations, we're up for that. We've got all these apps as well, like search for sites and stuff, but don't.
Yeah.
We look at them, don't we?
Yeah, those sites. I don't know about you, but it's just overwhelming, and I don't want to pick something where then it's rubbish. It's not very good, but there's just too many. There's too many, and so yeah, I find that a bit overwhelming. Park for night and all of that. I think that'd be okay if you're doing. See, I find that would be okay if we decided, let's say we've got a couple of weeks off work, and we were going to go to maybe half a dozen places. Yeah. Then yes, I might do that.
Sites, yeah.
But just for the odd weekend here and there, I want to make sure that I make the most of the weekend. So, yeah, and I'm not entirely sure how secure and safe they are. So,
yeah. We're kind of limited because we try and get away on a Friday afternoon. You book half a day off, don't we?
Yeah.
We try and get away early. So we say 2.5 hours, 3 hours at a push. So from where we are, pretty central in the UK, aren't we? So we've got access to M1s, north and south, 10 minutes away.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Bumming the camera, Freddie.
Come on, lay down then.
You've got both of them now.
Oh dear, I feel
honoured.
Honoured, yeah. Oh, bless.
Oh, that's it.
I bet you want to go.
Yeah, he wants to go down now.
Yeah.
So open to recommendations. But that's our year in review, I would say.
Yeah. If there's any meets coming up or anything like that, you'd like us to come and attend, and if we can, we will. And meet new people,
Yeah.
make new friends, don't we?
Yeah.
Hello, little man. Oh, hello. Yeah. So first year's been a good year, hasn't it?
Yeah. No regrets. It's the best thing we ever did buying this.
This year, just got to get downsized now so we can get out more. Can't
Yes.
live on the road.
No. I need a base. Yeah. All right. So I think we'll leave it there. So what we've got to say? So yes, we have got Facebook, we've got Instagram, we've got TikTok, as well as YouTube.
Yeah.
But what do you say about to the subscribers or watchers?
Yeah, thank you for watching. Hope to see you again soon. And if you do see us, come and say hello. Come say hello to Freddie and Reggie. And remember, don't come knocking when the motorhomes are rocking.
Oh God! And what's the other thing they've got to do? Subscribe.
Subscribe, like, and click that bell dingling thing for updates. Yeah.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Winnie the motorhome, we're on the road again. Reggie and Freddie, our faithful Whippet friends. We travel far and wide with laughter as our guide. In our home on wheels, the world is ours to ride. With Reggie's wagging tail and Freddie's